block your number for good, but here you are texting me you up. I know exactly where this is, on your side of the bed at 3 a.m. I tell myself don't fall this time, but you say my name and I lose my mind. You're a bad idea again, but I always let you back in. Every time I say I'm done, I'm lying. You walk in the room and I stop trying. You're a bad idea again, but here I am at your door at 10. Guess I never learned my lesson. You're a bad idea again. Your friends all think I'm over this phase. Mine keep telling me to walk away, but we both know how the night goes. We talk a little then lose control. I tell myself I'm stronger now, but you smile once and it all falls down. You're a bad idea again, but I always let you back in. Every time I say I'm done, I'm lying. You walk in the room and I start trying. You're a bad idea again, and here I am at your door at 10. Guess I never learned my lesson. You're a bad idea again. Maybe one day I'll actually quit, but tonight I'm not over it. You say come closer and I give in. Yeah, here we go again. You're a bad idea. You keep running back to me, running back to again. I see you changing, I still feel you, I still feel you. Life rhythm till you lose it all and don't give in. When in love like we're rolling, got you falling on my skin. Take your chance, this is it. Oh, na, na.
everybody. How are you all?
Hey guys, how are you?
It's
Welcome
Friday. Welcome in. Absolutely. It's been quite quiet on the streets. It's a little eerie sometimes when that happens, but we're here for it. We're here for it. So what did everybody do today? What was everyone up to?
I watched Housewives all day.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
I'm on a Jersey kick right now.
Nice. I hear you though.
That's when
I'm
I've
right with
been
you.
doing that, chilling with Bentley, enjoying the nice weather. Just actually, because I'm doing the journey with the new medication, and it's usually the
Right.
first few days after I take it, I just feel kind of subhuman. It's just like, just yeah,
Oh,
it's almost like you've got the flu. You just got the body aches and
right.
just things
Yeah.
like that. But
Right.
but
Right.
I know that after a while I'll get used to it. So basically, I've just been laying around. Bentley's been like, "Come on, mom, this again."
Right. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. He's like, let's go. Let's go.
Wait, what, Ellen? What?
What? What?
Stopping
What?
in to share love and say good evening. I'm in the hospital waiting on a donor so I can have total abdominal reconstructive surgery, but listening to you guys. Ellen!
Oh my goodness, girl. Gosh, that sounds like a lot. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, we'll keep you in your prayer and our prayers for
Yeah.
sure. My goodness, sending you all the strength and all the love and everything. My goodness, Ellen. I'm glad we're able to keep you company for a little while.
Yeah, many prayers, love, light, and many prayers to you.
Yes.
Endless, um, because last season was such a shit show, they put it on pause for a while. Um, I heard that Teresa, just recently, in the last few weeks, I've heard Teresa and Melissa are coming back. Um, Dolores is coming back. That freaking blonde that wore the pigtails all the time. I just went stupid on her name. I just lost it. She's not coming back. Hello, beautiful,
Okay.
perfectly.
Thank
Um,
God for that. Hey,
but
perfectly.
they did a complete reboot because it was just last season was just really bad, really, really, really bad.
Wow.
No, they didn't leave the show. It was I think she was fired. This last season was insane, and she's a shitster. But yeah, I can't.
Who's
I'm
the
trying to think
shitster?
of. I'm trying to think if she owns that company. It's the Macbeth collection. That's her business. But I just went stupid on her name.
I don't know.
But
I haven't
anyway,
looked
yeah.
in a while, so
So, but out of all of them, I would say that Jersey has always been my favorite.
nice. I don't mind
But
those
I can
shows.
go a few years without watching them, and then I'll pick it up again. I mean, that show's been on almost 20 years.
Right? Oh my God, isn't it crazy? 20
It,
years?
it's
What?
it's completely insane to sit there and think about that. Yeah, especially when I watched like the newer seasons, and you look at the styles. Yeah, you can definitely tell.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
reminiscence of early, mid to late 2000s.
Very
But
much. So,
but other
all
than
right.
that, I mean, I think the streets have been pretty quiet. I mean, well, yeah, BJ and her crap, and um, I've just been listening to Clue. We went over some old lives, and that's interesting. I always say it's always kind of good to revisit things because it's almost like stepping back into time because there's so much that you do forget. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yes. I love going back in time.
Um, I know Granny was live, I think today, but I didn't really listen to much.
I haven't.
Just kind of like a, usually when you're gone, I'm not as keyed in like I used to be
Right.
because we blind react so much. You know what I mean? I mean, I'll listen. I'll
Yes.
have. It's crazy, and I love you, Clue. Don't come for me. I'll have Clue in my ear going, and I can tune her out. You know what I mean? To focus
Right.
on
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
else. But it's like
Yeah.
I feel like I'm Clue and Cletus's third wheel because I always feel like I'm in the room with them because she's always in my ear. You know what
Oh,
I mean?
yes.
But
Yeah.
I multitask with her in my ear.
Right.
So but I stepped into Queens today for a little bit, and I heard, um, oh God, I can't. I'm terrible with names tonight. They were talking about Bullhorn Betty. I guess she's in Tennessee, or she. I don't know if she's in Tennessee or she got into a Twitter war with somebody on the police force in Tennessee. Something went down,
I
and
saw that. I saw that
I
in
just Betty,
Queens.
stop, just fucking stop.
It was literally epic. Honestly, epic.
Really?
Like, cause
Whoa.
he came back at her. It was a post that was made, as far as I know, is a post made from, Sumner County. And I don't know what the post was about. I have no clue. But Betty apparently, replied on that post something along the lines of, um, why haven't you, found Sebastian? He's been missing for 2 years, and blah blah blah. You're not doing your job, type of thing, or whatever. And like, I mean, that officer came back at her, like just, I mean, just burn, burn, burn. One after another, one after another. He was burning her. So, it was definitely a pretty darn good. So make sure you guys go over to Queens and check it out because wow, 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 wow. She got her ass handed to her. And it's by like the officer that like an officer that like works with Sumner County. And he knows her shenanigans. And he was alluding to that there could or may be charges brought up against her
Oh.
for lying about an incident that he knows that she lied about.
Oh.
Right?
Betty, keep
And
poking. Poke him,
I,
baby. Poke him.
right,
Keep
I
poking him.
know. I'm like, I'm cheering Betty on, you know?
But for the wrong reasons, though. We're
Right.
going to hell.
That's okay. That's okay. That was
At least
okay.
I'm
We already
going
got
with you,
enough there,
baby.
so. Right. So, anyways, like he came back at her pretty hard, and not rude or not, but just no, no, no. You're not gonna come here, and act a fool, without being called out. And I'm glad that it happened. I am so glad that it happened. She deserves more episodes like that for sure. And yeah, definitely, it was pretty good. It was pretty darn good. I'll tell you that. So.
I
Okay,
realized in
so
the last week why no, I'm not really off topic, but kind of on topic because it's gel Betty, that whole thing. But
right.
I watched this creator. I think her name's Lindy, and she reacts to different things on the internet, and she's got a few channels. And I didn't like her at first, and I found her by accident, and over time I've listening to her in my ear or whatever, and I've really grown to like her. And she does body cam reactions of police officers, and let me tell you what, I watching her these videos made me realize why I never became a cop.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to be a cop. I grew up around the police force,
Right.
for most of my life, and so I knew a lot of cops, and there for many years as a teenager I wanted to be a cop.
Right.
And I
Yeah.
realized watching her do the body cam reactions why I would never become a cop, because the first time one of these bitches stepped up into my face, I would knock their fucking teeth out their mouth.
All right. I know.
And I mean, it's these bitches that just start screaming, "Don't touch me!" and just like, why are you acting like this? And then like getting in the face going, what are you gonna do, bitch? What are you gonna do? I'm gonna knock your fucking teeth. That's what I'm gonna do.
Right.
You
I would
know?
definitely have a hard time too, like just kind of, holding your cool. I
Yep.
mean, I guess maybe over time you might like kind of learn how to, you know what I mean? But for the first little while, no, I'd be having write-ups all the time, you know? Both you and me would be in the, in the office there. And, yeah,
Yes.
they'd be like,
You know, like
Ricky,
lethal weapon, we
Ellie.
would both, yeah, we would both be the Mel Gibson character. We would be like blowing up the buildings and saying take the consequences later. Yeah. You know, there neither one of us are Raj. We're both, the crazy motherfucker that sleeps at the
Oh
beach,
my
you know.
God. Yeah, there you go. Right.
But
Oh no.
endless, you know what? Maybe what we'll do is we'll try to, because I know there's other housewives like hers. So what we could do if you wanted to start over or whatever, we can do like a designated, housewife night where we watch a few episodes in Discord, in voice thingy or whatnot. Those
Right,
are
yeah,
like the little things that we can do on the nights that, you know, Wispy doesn't go live. You know, that's why it's
absolutely.
more of a reason to join in on the Discord shenanigans. We're pretty quiet in there now, but I mean, we've got a
Mhm.
few in there that I'm always in there lurking and checking in on people, and
Right,
um,
yeah. And
everyone
I
is so
try to,
sweet in there.
right, and I try to post at least every day in some of the rooms that we have. There's a true crime one where I just like post just true crime stories that like come across my feed that I watch, and I'm like, holy fuck, you know. So I'll share them in the true crime channel and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we have a pillow fight channel. So come on, have a pillow fight with us. Get our
There's
bill.
there's a case that it's a case that's closed now, but it's a case that happened in the 90s that I've always been kind of fascinated about. And it still gets brought up all these years later, and there's been documentaries on it over the years. And is the West Memphis Three,
Oh yeah, right, yeah,
you know?
yeah,
And
yeah.
I've
That's quite a
always
story,
wanted to
eh?
do, yeah. Um, Ellen just caught me off guard with that. You just completely side eyed. You just completely just disarmed me over here. I thought you said you were
Oh,
on 90 days. I was ready to say, what the fuck? You
hello,
know,
Miss Amy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Always makes me so happy when I see Amy coming in. So,
Amy's in here?
yeah,
Amy,
yeah.
I don't see her. Am I on? I don't
She's just
see her.
she's right above you where it says you are welcome. Where you typed out you are welcome.
Now, this is weird. The other night, Ellen came in here. I couldn't see her. I thought Ellen had blocked me.
Right, I remember.
For other reasons that were not her fault or my fault, I had her
Right,
blocked. Ellen
right,
will discuss that later. Um,
right.
but then tonight I see her, unless but Cheesy doesn't see her either. So, and I know Amy. I don't think Amy would block me. I like Amy.
No, and definitely not with Cheesy Weezy as well. So make sure you guys are on live chat, all messages, whatever it says for you. So, okay. I don't really have anything real planned, because it was kind of a little bit, blah blah on the streets today. But there are a couple of things that we could maybe go over. I have mentioned before that there is one little bit of drama on these streets here that I kind of have been staying away from. But I watched a video the other day, and I was
What
a little
what drama are you staying away from?
the web sleuths.
Oh yeah, I won't touch that one.
Yeah. So, but I watched a video that was put together by one of our
One of
people.
our own.
Yes, one of our own, and it was quite interesting. It was quite interesting. So I thought maybe we would go over that a little bit. And then I do have Bullhorn Betty pulled up. She did 2 short lives today. She's on the
Oh,
road
cool.
apparently.
We'll laugh at that.
Yes, and they're not very long. One's only 14 minutes, and the other one is only like 28 minutes. So
Okay.
she must have been traveling home because in her second live, I think it's the second one, she's got her darn green curtain thing behind her or whatever the heck it is. I don't know. So she must be at
Why
home
she's
in
driving? Oh, okay, okay. I gotcha.
no, she
I
was
gotcha.
driving, and then the other one is just yeah. So thank you, Cindy. I appreciate that. Thumbs up, please. So welcome in, everybody. Thank you for hanging out on this Friday night. We'll see what kind of trouble we can get in just a short period of time. I do have to get up early in the morning. Oh gosh, it's crazy. I do have to go up in the morning. So, anyways. Okay, so the first one I think that we will hang on. Go take a look at is okay, so Olap is of course one of ours, one of us. And we love Olap. I sure do. And they made a video the other day about Websleuths. And it's just a bunch of clips over the time of her kind of being around. And it was just kind of interesting to me. A
You
little
see
bit.
it? Do you see anything in a different light?
I, I kind of do. I kind of do.
All I'm gonna
After
say is that's my girl.
so, yeah. I mean, there's definitely reasons why I've kind of stayed away from it, but I I don't know what I was watching the other day. Just kind of what I was like, whoa, what is going on here? So I thought we would just kind of go over it and have a listen, and yeah, I'm maybe a little bit of a loss for words, just because I didn't really know much about this. I never really watched Web Sleuths too much. Of course, when that whole thing came out with, what was it? Wasn't she involved in that documentary about Sebastian?
I don't. She's done from what I've understood. She's always pulled some fuck shit, and
Right.
I didn't know that Heels was close to her, so to speak. Um, I can guarantee you that Heels was not aware of things either. You know what I mean?
Well, and
And
that's kind of what I'm wondering because, I mean, what you see is kind of like, it's not something that I know that Heels would
would support.
probably be support. There we go. That's a good word.
Right.
So yeah, it's a little different. So, and like I said, like I've never really watched her. What was that documentary that came out? Was it? It was called Web Sleuths. Maybe I'm confusing her with. Remember that documentary about Betty and him? Betty thought it was so great, but it was actually kind of showing her in a really shitty light.
Oh, that was the Idaho 4 thing, wasn't it?
Maybe, yes. I thought Websleuths
Or
had something to
was
do
it
with that.
the Peacock special or something on how I think I know what you're
Paramount.
talking
Was it
about.
on Paramount? It was on Paramount.
Something.
Anyways, maybe I'm kind of mixing two memories together. I'm not quite sure. Um, but Bobby, today was your birthday, Bobby. Well, happy birthday, girl. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bobby. Happy birthday to you. Yay. Happy birthday, girl. I'm glad you're hanging out with us.
Happy birthday, Bubby.
Yeah, that's awesome. 49. Life starts at 50, girl, so you're doing good. You're doing good.
Aches and pains started 52.
Well, they do, you know what I mean. So, oh, cyber sleuths. Okay, so I'm just kind of mixing up. Sorry about that, you guys. I'm just kind of mixing up, you know, my sleuths. I'm getting my sleuths mixed up. So,
But there was a documentary where
I
Betty
thought there was some.
like
Yeah.
hyped it up and they didn't make her out in a good light.
Yes. Yes.
I
That
believe
was cyber sleuth.
that was the Paramount
Right.
um documentary that came out.
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. That was cyber sleuths. So, okay. I keep adding this. I don't know why it is being cropped like that. Come on now. Okay. Remove that. Remove that. Um,
Oh, guess what? Anybody that knows me knows I'm totally into anything witchy, um,
right.
Wiccan, all that good stuff. My beliefs. And they also know that my favorite movie is Practical Magic, and part two will be out, I believe, on my birthday in September. Yay!
Oh, cool.
They released, I think it was 4 days ago, they released the a trailer for it, and I literally got tears in my eyes. I was happy clapping. I was like, yay! You
Oh, that's
know, I probably
awesome.
watched that movie. Well, I didn't watch it for quite a while over the last year, you know.
Right.
But yeah, I'm getting ready to watch it and probably read the book and all that good stuff before it comes out. But I'm really, really, really excited. Yay!
Nice. I love that. I love that.
Yeah, Joey
Mm.
King is playing one of the daughters too. I don't know who's playing the other daughter. So, and both the aunts um, are going to be in it. Diane Weist and Rizzo from Greece. I am bad with names. Shuck. I forgot her name. Stalker Channing.
Okay. Okay. Nice.
I
Awesome.
love that movie. I love that movie.
Oh, hey, Ann. How are you? Hey, Dynamite. Mother of 1, 2, 3. Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, everybody. Okay, so this is a video that Olap put together, and they, her two
It's
days
a
ago.
she. I'm like 99.999%. It's a she.
Okay, okay. So she posted it just 2 days ago, and it's called "Keeping It Professional," and it's hashtag Websleuths. So, like I said, when I was watching this, I was taken back a little bit. Um, I mean, I've always heard, pretty decent things about Trisha. Um, I've also heard, sorry, I just dropped my lighter. I've also heard some questionable things about Trisha, right? And I never really gave it a thought. Probably first of all, for her association with one sweet, beautiful heels in the air. And of course, sorry, I just have to grab my layer. And of course, I mean, we all loved heels, right? I mean, there was a lot of us that were really pretty close to her. Her judgment was trusted around here. So I never really I just didn't even give it a second thought who this web sleuth was. But lately, with some of the stuff that it happens to be coming out, I was, like I said, I was a little bit, whoa, like, holy, like, what? So, yeah, I mean, there seems to be a lot of grifting, a lot of, how do I want to say it, like, misappropriated funds, perhaps. And, yeah, maybe some shady things done, in the background. So,
This is why
yeah.
I always say research, people.
Right. Yes. Very true. Very true. Cheesy Weezy, you, me, and Heels all started our channels around the same time. Yes. Yes.
I remember, I think it was my first live, and she comes in and she's like, "Hey, hooker."
Oh, nice. I remember, like, she was so nervous about doing her own first live on her own channel.
Yeah, she was.
Like, I mean, of course, she wasn't new to, being up on panel or going live, but on her own channel, she was definitely pretty nervous about having her first live. So, and I mean, she was amazing at it, of course. She was amazing. So, yeah. So, John, it says you might not like everything that you learn. Right. And I mean, you know what? We've had to definitely adapt to that in this community, that you might definitely not like the things that you might hear. Sometimes it's really disappointing, and when it's somebody that you've cared about or that you simply just follow. It can be definitely a little.
Well, I was shamed for, and when I mean shamed, it was just when conversations would happen, it would be like, "Oh, that clue," or whatever, and it would be like, in a way, to me, I took it as making me feel bad for liking somebody that they didn't approve of. And it's
Right.
just like, I'm like, the more somebody tells me or gives me the feeling they don't like what I'm doing, I'm going to do what you don't like me doing.
Right.
And I
Yeah.
just kept listening and listening and listening. And I listened for quite a while, and there's nothing. Clue is Clue. I think she's an amazing
Right.
human. You know what I'm
I
saying?
do
I
too.
mean,
I love Clue.
and the things that people go at her for have been taken so out of context, and she's paid the price for it more than enough times, and
Absolutely. Yeah.
I don't know, she just, I am just very proud and to call her a friend.
Yeah. Too. Me
So,
too.
oh,
Me
I know,
too.
honey.
She's got a huge heart.
Yep.
She's got a huge heart. She really, really does. So, and
And
she was out, you know.
I know she adores you, so there's that.
Oh, oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. So, um, Heels recommended me here while I'm modding her channel. Oh, that's so sweet. I sure miss her. Oh God, I miss that bitch.
I
Oh,
know you do,
Lord.
honey.
Yeah. So. Okay, so let's just jump right into this. This is definitely a bit of a rabbit hole for sure. There is some stuff coming out, about web sleuths and her interactions with people, dealings, shady stuff. Yeah. So this is a video that was done by Olap. So thank you, Olap. Mods, if you can share Olap's channel in the chat several times while we watch this, that would be amazing. I appreciate it. So yeah, let's just jump right in. This is about Websleuths, Tricia Griffith, who some stuff has coming out over the last little while about her. Something to do with an estate, a will, all kinds of a mess.
Yeah, that's what
So
I've heard too, and it just I don't know the details, but I think wow, the audacity to think that you're entitled to that. Like what? What
right,
blows my
and I
mind.
mean, of course, from what I've heard, it has definitely caused a little bit of friction between the estate owners, a family, I do believe, and Trisha herself. I don't completely understand 100% what's going on, but I do believe it has to do with like something being left to her in a will or something along those lines that she's fighting for, I guess. And I mean, I don't know. I would probably just be like, hey, you know what? Don't worry about like why. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know all the details, so I can't really talk too much on it. But like I always say, we will learn together and try and figure all this out. So, hello, Miss Rowena. How are you, sweetheart?
Roll.
I got to I got to hear your laugh today, so that definitely brightened my day. So I appreciate you just for laughing, girl, because I can listen to you laugh all day long. It makes me smile to hear you laugh. So she was left out of the will and then sued to be executor. Oops. Oh, sorry. Rewind. Oh, oh my goodness. Executor, not executor. Okay. Just let me correct myself before people are like they called her an executor. So, anyways, but yeah. So we'll learn together. So, all right, here we go, you guys. Let's get started. All right, here we go.
Hi, everybody. I'm live. Welcome, my darling true crime drunken angels. I want to talk a little bit about what happened last night on Websleuths.com. Hi, my name is Tricia Griffith. I am the very proud owner of Websleuths.com, where we have amazing members, incredible moderators, and occasionally we have, an occasional party online where it shouldn't be. Think of Websleuths like as your parents' house, okay?
Oh God.
If you want to drink and party, which we all did behind our parents' backs, didn't we?
Good night, Cheesy.
Once, half a time, a quarter of a time once. Yeah. I remember we had a big party and we accidentally spilled liquor on the carpet. So you know what I did? I got liquid Lysol and poured it on my mom's nice carpet to try and clean it up. Let me tell you how big that was.
Yeah, Rowena.
We filled up.
Yeah, you can email it to me. For sure. Yeah. All right, here we go.
The liquor bottles with water. So, because our parents wouldn't be able to tell, would they? Oh, no. Yeah, they caught us like that.
Okay, Donna, thank you so much. Thank you so much. This was a longtime financial backer who passed away, and it looks like Trisha was thinking that she would get it all. Okay, all right.
Well, does she not think that this woman would have a family? Like,
Right. Yeah.
that's it. I'm coming for the family. Wispy, if you go, I'm coming for the plants.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I'm
and
so
Rowena,
joking.
no, you're good. Rowena, I have the same feeling. Yeah, I have the same feeling. So, you discovered Websleuths during the John Benet Ramsey case. Yes, I know that she was very involved with that one, I do believe. So,
I just don't get good feelings from her. I get very bad vibes, like the ick. Mm-mm.
right. And I am starting to sort of feel that way a little, the more that I'm watching a little bit. So, and I mean, I've said this several times. I mean, I have really stayed away from it because of heels. I don't want anything to hurt heels. I don't want anything to be put against her name or anything. But if something like that is going to happen, I do want to be here to fight for it not to be.
I
So,
don't think Clue, or I don't, sorry. I
yeah,
don't think Heels would look at you any differently than she did or does up there with you exposing this, because
yeah,
that's what she would want you to do.
right. I think so too. I mean, yeah. She's the reason. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope we don't ever come across something like that.
In
While
ours.
going
Yeah.
across, I just hope that we don't ever come across something like that. And no, as far as I know, it does not involve heels. The only reason why heels is attached is because she knew Trisha in real life.
Yeah.
They were friends in real life. So yeah.
Did they meet because of YouTube, or were they actually friends
No, I think they were friends before because Heels used to talk about like a 20 or 25 year friendship with her.
Okay.
So
Okay.
they I think that they knew each other way before YouTube. So, but all right, here we go. Here we go. They were friends like for over 30 years, right? Yeah, Nicole B. I remember her. I remember Heels mentioning that. So, yeah. Tricia has a long history of this. Oh, that's too bad. The truth is just truth, whatever it is. Thank you, three little birds. That's very true. That's very true. So, all right, okay, here let's get going.
It was pretty ugly. But anyway, everybody has an occasional time where they need to let off steam. I get it. I understand it. Like I told you last night, I have tried to drink. I have tried to be an alcoholic. I've tried to drink heavily, and I can't. It makes me too sick. I mean, I literally, from like just drinking it, and then a little while later, I'm just,
Try to
it's
drink.
horrible. Um,
It's not
So we need to
something
talk.
to strive for.
Right, I mean, yeah, there you go, right? And disclaimer, okay? I'm not saying you're gonna understand a fucking thing after watching this. You might have to, watch it a couple times to kind of understand, what's going on, because it is a lot of jumble, mumble, blah, 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 just kind of talk out of nowhere. I mean, you know what I mean? So, keep that in mind, okay? Don't come at me at the end and be like, Wispy, I didn't learn nothing. Welcome to the club. So, all right, here we go.
About Corona, not the virus, but the beer. I think there was some of that going around last night. A group, nothing. I mean, great posters, nothing wrong, and they had a few issues last night. So anyway, I just wanted to say, hey, I get it, I understand it. Just try and be more careful next time, okay? Just pretend like Websleuths.com is your parents' house. You're having a party. If you're a girl, you're having boys over. Boys having girls over. Hide it so mom and dad can't see it. And I really did get my teeth in the mail, and I'm going to put them in. I'm going to try and do it over the weekend, but you have to mold them properly. Last night, I woke up. The mice woke me up, and they're getting so bold that when I turn on my phone flashlight, I could hear them. They're right by me on the floor. I turn it on. They don't even run anymore. And you know what they were doing? Fighting over a tortilla chip that somehow had.
Rowena.
What the hell?
Oh my God, Rowena. I was gonna get drunk and then I got high. Girl.
Then I got hot. Then I got hot.
Right? Oh my gosh. There you go. Oh, I love it. Thank you, Rowena, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh gosh. All right, here we go.
Gotten on the floor. They were pulling, and they were squealing and screeching, and I just thought, this life is just too crazy. This is insane. Did I ever tell you about the time I had a live moth, fly right into my eardrum, all the way down to where I couldn't see it, but I could hear it, and it sounded like I had a marching band on my eardrum. It's like boom, boom, boom. It was its wings, and so I went to the Instacare, and I said, I've got a moth in my ear, and it's pounding on my eardrum. I think I said, I have a moth in my ear, and it's pounding on my eardrum. It's driving me crazy. First thing they asked if I had taken any hallucinogenics. And I go in there, and the doctor says, by God, you do have a big moth down there. And he pulled it out. I have no idea. It had to be such a perfect zeroed-in landing, because it was a big moth. And it just went zoom right, and it landed right on my eardrum. Oh,
A moth?
I got to tell you, Beth Harris.
I mean, I guess. Just flew right in there, landed on air. What? Moths are kind of big, and they're I don't. Anyways. Oh gosh, you had shingles in your ear. Oh lordy. Oh my goodness. Horrible, horrible, horrible. All right, here we go.
I consider her a friend, but one of those friends that sometimes you don't talk to for years and years. So I grab my phone and I text her and do this big long thing. I haven't heard from you. How about coming on my show? Somebody writes back, this is not Beth's phone, but I'll come on your show. And I'm like, cool. So I've been texting with them back and forth. I have no idea who it is. Maybe they'll be on the show tonight. I don't know. We'll see. This new strange person that I've just met on the phone. Wouldn't that be funny? I think I will. I think I'll just have that person call in and see what they say.
This woman's cuckoo.
Yes. That's why I said I'm not saying you're going to understand anything that we're watching. And don't come at me at the end if you didn't learn anything while we're watching. Because, yeah, I'm right with you guys. I'm right there with you. So, Rowena says, Wispy, did you see the Lauren Matthias texted a text that came out? Said Trisha was lying to subs and using money given for plastic surgery. What? No, I did not. Man, I think I'm walking down the wrong streets in this neighborhood.
That's right. No. She was in with Lauren. I've seen. Wait, who got the plastic surgery? Websleuths?
Apparently.
She needs to get her money, right?
My goodness.
I'd be asking for a refund.
Okay, Mash, I'm pretty sure I have a woodpecker in my attic. Does that count? Sure. Oh my God, Botox. Okay. The Websleuths network is large. Yes, and that's what I never really kind of looked at her twice, kind of because of that. I thought that it was pretty big, and I guess that it somewhat is. So, but yeah, and yes, this is old. These are older clips. I couldn't tell you from what year or when or whatever, but they're all from her, all from her own channel. But yeah, it's interesting. All right, here we go, you guys. Here we go.
That would be weird. Okay, I won't do that. I'm just reporting from my lazy boy, and I
sure did.
Got really sick to my stomach. I swear, it feels like I'm pregnant, but I can assure you that is absolutely impossible. Let me tell you about the group that I witnessed in Salt Lake City today. They turned over a police car. They lit it on fire. No, they turned over a police car, and some young woman poured milk on it, and then they lit it on fire. That's so Utah. Where else in this universe, except for Latter-day Saint land, would they turn over a police... I shouldn't laugh, but it cracked me up. I sat and watched it. Turned over a police car and poured milk on it. That's so Donnie
Was it
Osmond
really?
like. Donnie and Marie. Maybe let's throw Marie in there too. Guys, someone just turned on my water. I'll be right back. Okay. Babe's asleep. Okay.
Someone just turned
Hold
on.
on. I gotta go because I just heard it turn on. So hang on. I'll be right back. Outside. The outside water. The hose. Scrap, you can stay there. Okay, well, somebody did use my hose. Because it's.
Oh yes, thank you, Rowena.
No.
I actually follow her, or I'm sub to her, whatever it is over here. Can't they all just make it the same? You follow over there, but you sub over here. Like, can't they just make it all the same? But yes, thank you, I appreciate it. I do get a chance every once in a while to go on over and have a listen to her. So, but yeah, I love her. She's got good attitude. So, did you hear that she thinks the sub that passed text her as she stole her purse and her phone? No, Rowena, what kind of rabbit hole we going down here? Just asking, you know. Everybody, put your helmets on just in case, okay? Just in case. Nobody will judge you, all right? Everybody looks cute with a helmet on, so yeah. She does an amazing Trisha impression. Okay. Dead folks text. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, Rowena. She's like, girl, I've been on this. Yes, you have, ma'am. Yes, you have. All right. Bringing in the tea. All right. I will definitely pay a little more attention to her for sure. So, all right, here we go, you guys. Here we go. Helmet and boxing gloves stacked. There you go. Exactly. Okay. All right, here we go.
Not in the same place it was, but that's okay. It was probably a neighbor that needed water, and that's fine. I don't mind. Anyway, let me put down my girls, my Smith & Wessons.
What the
Set to go.
fuck?
Okay, let's see.
Put down my girls, she said. My Smith and Wesson. What? Gosh. Smith and Wessons. Oh, okay. Just sitting there.
I'm just trying to
you know?
figure out where that needed to come into this conversation.
I don't know. I'm not too sure. Maybe we'll find out. I don't know.
Oh, okay, because somebody used her waters. Y'all better watch it. She's going to put a cap in your ass.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Yeah, Cheesy Weezy, you can blame Olap, okay? This is a video that Olap put together, okay? So it's Olap's fault, all right? But yeah, these are just like clips, older clips of Websleuths over time. You know, just it's kind of wacky. It's kind of, you know, that's why I say maybe just put your helmets on just in case. So yeah, just in case. The water hose, right? She's gonna go over there and she's gonna blast a hole in that water hose so you won't be using it no more. Yeah, guns. Okay, let's go back. Let's listen to that again. She doesn't show them. I don't know. I had my head turned just for a second, so I hope she doesn't show them, but I don't think she does. So, okay, anyways.
Needed water, and that's fine. I don't mind. Anyway, let me put down my girls, my Smith & Wessons. And we're set to go. Okay, let's see here.
Okay, sure. You know.
Oh my God, can you hear that? They're arguing. Oh shit.
Oh, damn. It's like Melrose Place.
What? Right? What's going on? What is happening?
I'm listening to make sure I don't have to call the police, guys. Hold on.
Well, you could maybe mute. I mean, look at all of us are listening very intently right now. Believe me, but you could have muted.
Shh, I'm trying to listen.
Oh, great. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay, everybody be quiet. Shh, everybody be quiet. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Guys, hold on.
Oh, lady, I did it.
Stay on. No, you stay. You stay right
Does she live with these people? Or are these people, I like, that's awfully close.
Is
Oh,
everything okay? Mike, Tammy, is everything okay?
oh, you put their names out there. Sure.
Wow, what an
Mike, Tammy, is
idiot.
everything okay? Hello?
there. That's here. Come on, Blue.
No, girl. Mm-mm. The subtitles are on, Jenny. I don't know. They're just not picking up,
There
but they're
was a
talking.
lot of F words, a lot of F words.
That's right. There you go. Oh my God. But yeah, it just wasn't picking up, you know. I got you, girl. I was ready for it, but you know, it didn't work. So
You know, it's probably not
Well, no, you
wise if
can't go
two
outside.
people are going at it when there's a domestic dispute going on. It's probably not wise to yell, "Y'all okay over there?"
while you're on live, that's for sure. Oh my
Right?
God. Oh God. Okay. Well, I mean, we're here for it. So, all right, here we go. Here we go.
Hey, you
Oh,
can't go out either. I don't know if you guys could. I don't think you guys could hear me yelling.
I think that was just
Yeah.
her.
Now, I'm not going to say
we
their
could.
names, of course.
Oh, now I'm not going to say their names, of course. Too late. You already did. What? What? Okay. Anyways, okay. All right. I'm not going to say their names or anything. Oh, girl, you just did.
Or and where they work or anything, but yeah, that's
Why would
how it
somebody
was.
say that?
Boy, she was mad.
Oh,
They're
sorry,
really
my neighbors.
close.
Right? So sorry. My neighbors are arguing. I mean, I'm not going to tell you their names or where they work, you know, but they're arguing, you know. So, yeah. God, boy, she was mad. What? Oh, girl. Oh, go, girl. Mm-mm-mm. She doxed you going at Mr. Rowe. What? You got to tell us a little more than that.
Wait, who got doxxed? Who doxxed Mr. Rowe?
Rowena says she doxed me going at Mr. Rowe. We need more
Rude?
information. That was me. Oh, that was you yelling. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. That was you guys.
Oh,
Okay. You were just Mr. Rowe. You were keeping Mr. Rowe. I got you. Keeping that man in line. I got you. I got you. And yes, everybody, it's a joke. It's a joke. I'm a little slow sometimes, okay? Sorry. I apologize. Oh my gosh, too funny. Funny.
told y'all I wasn't the slow one. No, I'm joking. I'm so joking. I'm such an asshole. I love you.
Oh, girl. Oh, God.
I fucking love you.
I love you too. Fucking right. Okay, here we go.
She was a lot madder than he was. Yes, could you hit the thumbs up, please? Because how often do you get to hear a domestic dispute live on camera? Actually, you know what's happening? I'll be honest, because we're honest with everybody, right? About 10 minutes ago, I started to smell something.
Oh.
And
Uh-oh.
it smelled like something burning. And then it smelled like something weird burning.
Like your,
And then I realized it was coming from right under here where I hit my rib. I put on one of those heat patches, and I think it's burning my flesh. I mean, I can feel it. It's kind of hurting, kind of hurting, but it's giving off this horrible smell. I'm afraid I'm going to peel it off with it. You know, it's going to show my...
Go take a bath, girl. A heating pad. Burning.
We've got guns, domestic violence, and burning skin. I'm scared.
Chili's like, I'm gonna sit in the back of the. I'm not sitting in the front. Fuck
I'm
that
too
shit.
sober for this. I think I need to roll another joint.
But yeah, okay. Well, okay. It's burning her. Okay. Anyways, heating pads can get pretty hot. I agree, but I don't know about the smell. I don't know. Anyway,
Insides.
let's okay.
I feel like the Terminator, when his face came off. I mean, it's weird.
What?
It just started to smell. I
Huh?
started to kind of panic. I'm like, oh my God, what's on fire? It smells like something melting. So I gotta go find out what's happening here. It's really weird. That's all I can tell you is it's really weird.
I agree. It is
You
really
see my
weird.
beard? I haven't plucked my beard yet. Why is it when you get older you get those horrible silver hairs that are just like steel?
She's putting like
Come shooting out of your chin. Just
Visine
don't
in her.
mention my
Why
beard.
are you talking about it?
I-
Why are you plucking it on live? What is wrong with you? Oh, she was putting eye drops in her eyes. Never mind.
Yeah, she's putting eye drops in. It's because we probably just smoked a couple of big fatties or something. I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, maybe it's her brain melting. I promise you guys, I watched a little bit of this, but I didn't watch every part. Like, I jumped forward here and there, you know what I mean? So some of this stuff I missed on the first time around.
Do better
so-
research, woman. You could have
Right,
prepared us.
right.
I'm joking. I'm just being an asshole tonight.
No, it's true. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now chin hair. Right, Jenny? We're getting it all tonight. We bring it all to y'all, okay?
Well, it happens, but we don't discuss it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I get on the phone and be like, Wispy, you should have seen the size of this eyebrow that I plucked out of my eyebrow. It was like 5 inches long, and like it was thicker than a man's whisker. Like, who talks about this stuff? And why are you telling your audience?
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, Rowena, thank you so much. If she treats her hemorrhoids, I'm leaving the internet. I swear. Yes. Please take me with you. Please take me with you. Lil D, hi sweetheart, how are you? This woman is wild as fuck. It's entertaining. It is. I cannot deny that it is entertaining for sure. So, oh no, Brazilian waxes. No, not that. Cindy. No. Look, Cindy from sunny South Florida. She's by you. You need to go tell Cindy something. Hey, girl. We don't need the visuals. No visuals allowed around here. I'm just saying. So, yeah.
Not
words
by
that-
the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Stitching. Oh, don't stitching. She's like, I'm telling God. Please don't tell God on me. Please don't tell God. Please don't tell God. Tell him about Jelly first, and then me. Okay? Like,
Me?
Don't get-
What'd I
don't-
do?
I'm nothing. Oh, sorry. I thought I was muted there. I thought I was muted.
Uh-huh.
Sorry. I apologize.
You would have a lot of gods to talk to, because I don't believe in just one. So that would be
damn
a
it.
long day.
I was just gonna say, I'm gonna be in lineups all day long. What the fuck, man?
Rowena, I'm going to time your ass out for that one. Why would you put that in our head?
You're welcome, Cindy's fault. Oh, Rowena! Row. Mr. Rowe, are you awake?
Come get your woman.
Yeah, your girl needs a spanking, okay? Your girl, well...
Oh, don't. That's not going to scare her.
Sorry.
She'll be like, let me bend over.
Right? I know, I was gonna say, no, that's not the right threat.
Don't
for
threaten
me.
her with a good ass
Right?
time.
That's right. Oh my gosh. Oh, y'all are too funny. My poor virgin ears and eyes and ears. Right, Hannah? I'm sorry. Tennessee sweetheart, what did I wake up to? We're not quite sure yet. We haven't
Guns,
quite figured it all
chin
out.
hair. Well, guns, chin hair. What else did we say? Oh, domestic violence.
Right? Oh my
I
God.
mean, it's a trip
Oh,
when you watch this one. Apparently,
right. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. All right, here we go, you guys. Here we go.
I've been surrounded. I've been chased by the turkeys. My poor son was chased all the way home from the bus stop, and I thought he was kidding me. He came
Oh,
running in. He's like I said, he's called me Trish ever since he was 3. Trish, he's about 11. The turkeys, they're chasing me. And I'm
that's
like,
cute.
yeah, right, Will. No, I'm not making it up. I'm like, ha ha. He was
Rowena.
right. Yeah, no, they got very aggressive. They
Rowena.
used to come and wake me up like at 6:30 in the morning, like tapping on. I had big floor to ceiling windows, and they bing, 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 bing. And they had a spokesperson. Her name was Betty. And Betty would run up to me every morning and go, blah, blah, blah. And so I'd give them food. And then they just vanished. And now they're back after like 10 years. So actually, it's been more than 10 years. It's been like 14. So I like them. Now in my mind, I'm saying, bitch, I'm going to take you down. I will spin you like a top. Feed stores are fun.
Uh-oh.
That's my new motto. I'm going to get a tattoo. Feed stores are fun. When I worked at Petco, I was the cricket lady, and I had a phobia about crickets that I had to deal with. But my brother used to chase me with a cricket in his hand.
Oh, well, that would be traumatizing. I'm just saying. Hello, Miss Wing Zero. Good to see you, sweethearts. Welcome back to membership. Thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate that.
Bush.
Right. Oh, Hannah. We don't need to know Rowena's side jobs, okay? I'm just saying. We don't talk about that, okay? We gotta be quiet. But, bush pruner. What? Rowena is a hand of many talents. So, there we go.
Rowena's a dirty girl.
She's, oh, well, okay. Just, you remember who said that, Rowena. No, I didn't say that. I said you have a hand of many talents. Mm-hmm. Guess we sort of said the same thing, but, just saying. All right, here we go. Crickets.
See, she's talking about Mr. Rowe tying her up. I told you she's a dirty bird.
Oh.
Go, Rowena.
Juice Enterprise keeps me tied up. No, the Chili's Enterprise keeps her tied up. Oh, that and Mr. Rowe. Oh, okay. I didn't see. Okay, never mind.
I see what you did there.
Okay,
I see what you did there.
Hey, I mean, I tried, but it didn't work. So, anyways, yeah. Dirty as fuck. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, my goodness.
For chasing me with crickets. He owns where I live. So when I move, I'm going to hide like funny things for him to find. Maybe things that'll make him go crazy. Like I'll get a copy of his high school yearbook and I'll circle his picture and I'll say, I've always loved you.
What the hell's wrong with
And then I'll put somebody else's initials on it. That will freak him out. Oh, that'll be fun. My name is Tricia Griffith. I'm imitating a pineapple. How are you today? One of the most bizarre things that has ever happened to me. I'll fast forward. I was having sinus issues, and I go to a sinus, nose doctor.
Sinus and okay, now sinuses. We're moving to the sinuses. Wing, you got a stitching quilt. That makes me so happy. She does.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, and she does amazing work. So, anybody need a quilt? Please go talk to Stitching. Get a hold of somebody somehow to get a hold of her because she does beautiful work. So yeah, definitely.
That's
Ooh,
amazing.
that's so exciting, Wing. I love that. So, all right, here we go.
doctor. And, he's got his door open. And, I
Oh,
can see
Wing.
people walking by.
Wing, I expect to see you in Discord, okay? You just became a member, so there you go. Celebrate 31 months. Oh my God. That's amazing, Wing. Oh, Wing and Archie, Ziggy. I love all three of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. So make sure you get into Discord. We're tearing it up in there. No, I'm just kidding. You know. Ellen, either tier will get you into the Discord. Either one.
Yeah,
There's
we changed it up.
yeah, yeah. That's why some of people, when you're coming in, if you're not green anymore, and you were green, please do renew your membership. We have 2 tiers now, just only 2, and either one of them can get you into the Discord. So definitely come and check it out. Come and check it out. And yeah, we did it that way so that we could. We had 4 tiers, and it kind of just splits people up a lot. So I thought if we did 2, one that will get you into the Discord and like just give you like basic perks and stuff like that, and then the other one has a couple few more perks, and you get a little bit more personal stuff from me. So yeah. So yeah, you're so bad about being in Discord. It's okay. I just want to see your name in there. Just want to see your name in there. So no pressure, no pressure. But yeah, get your ass in there. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Thank you, guys. We're getting our memberships numbers back up. Rowena, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Becoming a member, just renewing. I know. Absolutely. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, when we deleted the other 2, like we lost a lot of members, which is fine. I
Yeah.
mean, I knew that would happen. But and I also knew that like, people will come back. People will come back. So, we'll get there. We'll get there. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Wing. I
Oh,
love you
thank you,
so
Wing.
much. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships. 10 memberships. I love it. I love it. And welcome to Sunday. Hey, Kim. Welcome, welcome. Jen Hoffa, welcome. Caroline. Ontario chick. Ooh, welcome, welcome. Nanda's Dragonfly. Too big to fail. Welcome. Notorious Ash 274. Oh, they'll love that. Welcome, Notorious. Notorious. Good to see you. And Settle Down. Welcome. I appreciate it. Oh, and Jen Trex. Welcome, 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 everybody. Welcome to the Backwoods. We'll see you guys all in Discord. So, all right, here we go, you guys. Here we go.
He looks up my nose and yells, "How
Oh.
much cocaine did you do?"
Oh, this was weird. Okay. I'm going to back this up a little bit because she's talking about what is it called? The piece that like it goes in between in your up, in your nostrils, the middle
Your
of your
septum?
nose.
Or is it the
Yes.
septum?
Yeah, I think it's the septum. Yes. She talks about how she's got like a hole in her septum. And somebody's looking up her nose and they're like, how much, asking about that big hole in their septum. Which is something that absolutely
It's a
happens.
sign of, yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's right. Septum. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. So yeah, it's that for sure was Archie, says Wing Zero. Oh, Archie, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Look, Archie's up on the screen. You'll see Archie there.
Bentley
He's
says
so
hi, Archie.
cute. He is so
Thank you,
cute.
Psycho.
So cute. Hey, Psycho, good to see you.
Thank you
It's
for the
been a while.
$1.99.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I hope that you're doing good, girl. I've always loved her name, like literally. It's like almost the perfect YouTube name, right? Because you got to be a little bit psycho to be, to hang around this place every day. And you also got to be a little bit of a cunt sometimes. So that's like the perfect YouTube name. Oh my gosh. So, all right, here we go.
I'll fast forward. I was having sinus issues, and I go to a sinus, nose doctor. And, he's got his door open, and, I can see people walking by. He looks up my nose and yells, "How much cocaine did you do?" Yeah. And I said, "Look, it's not what you think." I said, "Well, you're
You guys.
Damn, what the hell is going on?
Oh my gosh. It's just, you guys they're picking on you, Jilly. They're picking on you.
Why?
Stitching says, Jilly, Psycho who? Say her name.
That's how you did.
Oh my
It's like
god. QB's automated lady calls me a psycho coont. I love that. Oh my gosh. You can get apps, get it from using Afrin. Stay away from Afrin. Super addictive. Is that the stuff that's in gum?
No, that's the nose spray.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm thinking of something different. Crazy. Welcome back, Endless. All right, here we go, you guys.
Your septum has a big hole in it, and that's caused by cocaine. I'm like, yes, but hang on, bub. Let me tell you what happened, okay? I always got colds. And finally, this ear, nose, and throat doctor convinced me to get my septum straightened. Now, this was back in 1979, and they kept you in the hospital for like 2 days. Operation went great. He packed my nostrils all the way up with this gauze. And lo and behold, and happy, oh, angels sing with joy, this gauze dissolves naturally. So I don't need to go back for weeks and weeks because it'll just dissolve, and then I'll breathe freely.
What?
It didn't.
Okay. Wait. Okay, wait. Okay.
I'm confused.
We have nurses in the chat right now. Gauze that just dissipates. True or not true? Because I'm a little shook here right now. Nope. Okay. See, I'm too sober. We got you, girl. Okay, no. All right. Thank you. Okay, not a thing. Jeez, I was like, what is going on here? Okay, so maybe it was the cocaine. I'm just saying. Maybe it was the cocaine. I don't know. Anyways, okay. See, here we go.
Dissolve. You know what it did? It hardened like concrete.
Oh.
Hardened like concrete. When the only thing he could do, other than operating again and going up and yanking it out, is yanking it out bit by bit in his office. I received no painkiller. I think
Like he'd just like chip away the concrete, like just chip it away. Get like a little ice pick and a little tiny hammer. Just chip away the concrete. I don't know. Is she just playing with us? I don't know, Stitching. I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking maybe what the doctor said to her was, not so far off. Not so far off, it seems like. So, because, yeah. I think he was right. Anyways, okay. Here we go.
well, I take it back. I think I had a little numb thing in my nose. He would take these big, huge forceps, go all the way up to my sinuses, and I'd be gagging, and he would yank it out.
Oh.
And it was like concrete. He like went ting, ting, ting on the, the tray that he had there with his instruments. That's how hard it was. And what happened was it caused a huge hole in my septum.
What is
Now, my father was an insurance adjuster.
what was the hole from? Like when they yanked it out? They yanked her septum off? What? I'm so confused right now. Welcome, Cheesy Wazy. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I don't even know what's happening. Should have used a tampon, right? At least it has a string. That's right. You could have just like wrapped that string around the finger, just get a good grip, and just give her a good yank. Tie it to a doorknob. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Oh, all right. Here we go, you guys. I am not responsible for tonight's display of what the fuck. Okay? Just, don't come at me. Don't come at me. So, all right, here we go.
At the time. And he did a lot of medical malpractice. And he is just like, oh, you could sue them. He goes, it's product liability. You're not suing the doctor. You're suing the big guys. I should have. I don't know why I didn't. I was trying to be all, I'm not going to sue. That's for people that are really injured. Well, guess what? I should have. Because who makes disposable gauze that turns into concrete? Well, at least the good news is the doctor said he was never going to use it on anybody else again. And apparently I was the first person he used it on. So what happened was that caused a hole in my...
This magical gauze in the 70s that put a hole in her whole nose. She was the first... I don't know. I mean... Okay, here we go. This
septum
is insane.
That looks like cocaine was in use. Now, I have never used cocaine. That is a complete lie. Yes, I have.
I can tell you, I'm questioning my decisions today, okay? I'm questioning my decisions. Okay. Yeah. Oh, anyways. We're in this together, okay? We're in this together, all of us. All right, here we go.
I've talked to my son about it. He knows it's not good. It's not fun. But I already had the hole. Might as well just do the drugs. I wasn't addicted. It wasn't like I constantly did it. But there was a particular radio station I worked for where the boss would...
Wait a minute. You already have the
She started with the hole in the septum, and then she decided, well, might as well get into it because I already have
the hole's there anyway.
Oh, fuck, it's there. I'm good to go. I'm good to go. I'm prepared. I'm coming prepared. Oh my goodness.
I think my joint's gonna be extra big.
Right? I bought. You guys, I bought some today. And they're tasty. They're tasty. They're like the cigarette size joints, I love those ones.
Yeah, those are great.
$35 joint. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
$35 lunch. Sure.
That's right.
Did.
Right, exactly. It's 35 for 10, but hey, I spent $35, I'm telling you. Good stuff. We're the big spenders around here, so I'm just saying. Yeah. Wings, this is Tricia from Websleuths. If you're familiar with Websleuths, I think you probably would be. So, anyways, all right, here we go.
Years ago. So, anyway, haven't done it in 35, 40 years. 35. But anyway, so that's my nostril story. I absolutely cannot pass up a good sperm whale story. I'm going to show you a picture that they have discovered about sperm whales. Sperm.
Oh my God. This lady is all over the place. Oh my God. Okay, now we're going to the ocean now. Okay, we're going to the ocean. Oh my God. Okay, we went from doing cocaine because she already had a hole in her septum, so why not? You know? And now sperm whales are coming up next. Oh, what the fuck? Right, Zena? Told you, way too sober. Tennessee. Excuse me. How did we get here? She says, don't ask questions, okay? We're just driving down the road and wherever the road takes us. Wherever the road takes us. Anyways, okay, sperm whales are coming up, okay? All right, get your pencils, everyone. All right, take some notes. There will be
Somebody take notes for me. I'm trying to roll my joint without dropping my tray. That would be disastrous.
Oh, yes, that would be disastrous. That would be disastrous, yes. Is this the same live as the domestic eye drops and chair? Yes, yes. The hairs, yes. Well, I don't know if it was from the same live. Well, okay. I don't know. We'll have to pay attention to what she's wearing because this is a compilation of different clips. But I mean, we could definitely say it was all together because that would make it pretty fucked up and wild. So we'll go with that. We'll go with that. So, anyways. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Whales
Oh.
go to sleep with each other. But they go to sleep standing up. Okay? Their tails are pointing down to the ocean. Their face is pointing up, but they just float.
Do your own research.
And they have a
They
picture
don't
of it. And
stand
it is
up.
so
They don't
cool.
have feet.
I know. I was just thinking that. Did she say stand up? Okay. Right. They're not. No, they're not standing up. Hello, Miss Salsa. You be back and forth. Okay. All right. Standing on their tails. Well, I mean, I guess it could be possible. But anyways, okay. Do not put Coca-Cola up your nose. It will rot your brain. Note to self. There you go. There you go. Okay, here we go.
And they just float. They go for about 2 hours. That's how long they can hold their breath. Then they come up for air. And then they go back down to sleep again. And they say that they do it together to keep predators away. Sperm whales are awful big, but, I guess an obnoxious shark could come and take a bite out of them. But it is the most beautiful, eerie photo I've ever seen. Never bypass a good sperm whale story because you will never be disappointed when talking about sperm whales.
Okay.
I will leave you with that very heavy, deep note.
Respect.
Okay, so here's the deal. I feed a stray cat, right? And it's white.
Sorry, I dropped my mic and it can't get up. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. Okay. And I just noticed, I don't know if anyone else have you guys noticed the crown that's on top of her head here? What's up with that? Why does she have a crown? Why does she have a crown on?
I had my screen scrolled up just a little bit to where it just cut off the top of her head. I had no idea. What is it with you bitches putting crowns on your heads on this platform?
Right? Oh my gosh, yes. We've seen at least one other person with the crown, that may have cost, I don't know, 40 cents on Temu. I'm not sure, but anyways. Okay, well, hey, she's a pretty, pretty princess. Well, there you go. There you go. All right, we're bringing it all to you tonight, guys. All right, here we go.
White, and it's got a tail, and like about a third of the tail is black, and the rest looks like a calico. It's a pretty cat. I'm thinking now it's not a stray, that it lives just down the street. Well, the other night, it was like 3, 4 in the morning, and I have the lights on my porch so I can make sure no serial killers or Bigfoot come in at night. And I look, and I thought I saw the white cat jump up on the porch. I thought, well, that's weird. And then a split second later, jump down. It was just like white fur, just boom, boom. Well, I get up the next morning and there's this little baby there. It's dead. And I thought, oh, is that a kitten? Because it's white. It's pure white, has a black tip tail. And I thought, oh my gosh, is White Kitty, did she have babies? I didn't know she was a girl. Well, I look at it closer, and I think it's from a parallel universe. I
Oh,
have never
God.
seen an animal that
Okay.
looked.
All right, that's it. Okay. It's time to spark a joint, you guys, because what the fuck? Okay. We, we really are bringing it to you all tonight. I'm telling you. Well, that took a turn. I mean, I I was just listening to a cat story, but okay. Anyways, what in the methamphetamine is she talking? I don't know. I don't know. I'm telling you, the price of admission is worth it tonight. Cause
I'm over here double fisting, joint in one hand and vape cart in the other.
nice,
This
nice.
woman heals. If you're listening, I have questions.
Right? I questions too. Rowena. Heels down it. I'll be
See,
asking you
yeah,
questions here.
heals. Rowena does too, and probably a lot of others. So be prepared. You're gonna get
Right?
quite popular.
There you go. There you go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyways, here we go. I think you need to pass. I think you need to pass the good stuff around. Yes, it's coming
Well, what
around.
would
Don't
you
you worry
like?
about it.
I've got flour.
Oh.
I've got my vape carts, and I've got 4 different kinds of dabs.
Oh, okay. Go check out with Jilly. She's got all the stuff. I'm just saying. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. You want some of the coke she's on? Well, I'm not sure if you do.
No, I don't do that. Mm-mm. No thanks.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. A dead kitty cat that came from a parallel universe is where we're at. So, okay, here we go.
Like this thing. It is not a kitten.
Oh,
It's got a pointy nose, like a rat almost, but sharp teeth. It looks like a ferret. It looks like white people.
ooh, maybe it's a chupacabra. Does she?
That's a huge cat.
Sorry. Oh my gosh, I lost it there for a second. I was gonna say, does she live by BJ?
Oh my god.
Chupacabra. Maybe it's a chupacabra. Yes, Terry Lynn used to say she was married to her cat. Yeah, while holding his. Right, Kevin. That's Kevin. Yes. Kevin is pretty famous, that's for sure. So. Okay, anyways. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh my God.
Kitty and a ferret had an affair. But why did whoever that was, why did they bring it to me? Number one. And I mean, it's the weirdest looking thing. It is just
Hey, Ash,
freaky
yeah,
looking.
absolutely. Go
Now,
ahead.
the other thing I started thinking maybe it was a kitten that maybe a bigger animal sat on it and it crushed it and it made it do that. I don't know. But it looks like something from a different universe. It is so weird. Hi, my name is Tricia Griffith. How you doing? Hope everybody's doing well. And let me get into chat here. What the hell? Hold on. Stop.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. She turns her tablet on. Oh my God. And she has some website open. I don't know. She says it's like monkeys or something. Okay, we'll listen to that one more time. Hang on just a second. Okay, so it switches to a different day, different clips. And she comes on. There's something playing on her iPad or whatever, and it doesn't sound so good. So, yeah. You want her and Moon to collab girl, oh, maybe we can arrange that. We could suggest it anyways, right?
I think we should stay far the fuck away from that. That's what I
Oh,
think.
oh. Jilly's out. She's like, I ain't touching that. Not touching it. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. Here we go.
Hi, my name is Tricia Griffith. How you doing? Hope
Good.
everybody's doing well.
Uh-huh.
Let me get into chat here. What the hell? Shit. Hold on. Stop. Could you hear? I hope you couldn't hear that. Did you hear that? It was a...
Yes, we could hear it very well. Oh my God. Anyways.
I like the idea. I just don't want no part of setting it up, Roro.
She's gonna
I'll
be
watch
Daniel.
it, but
She'll
I
be
don't
like,
want no part of the deal.
right. There we go. Oh my God. Oh, there was some kind of dimension. Maybe. Never know. Griffith. I know it's pretty close, right, Zena? I'm wondering. I mean, the hair, the last name. Yes, it's very, very close. Very close. Maybe this is her sister that they don't like, She's got that one sister or two sisters. I don't know how many fucking sisters she's got. But there's like definitely that one there that she just doesn't get along with, right? So, anyways, all right, here we go. I did see the dog, yes. Poor doggy. Sitting behind her. Oh, I swear that dog probably don't know what that's going on half the time. They're just like, what is going on? I don't know. Anyways, okay, so here we go, you guys.
Stop it. I told you I was like into gorillas for a while.
Sure.
Not like into them. I watch them, baby gorillas and stuff. Well, it's led me to gibbons. And gibbons are an ape of the lesser ape family. But they make these noises. It's just, listen to this. Listen to this. Just listen. That's a gibbon.
Oh my God.
What the fuck is happening and why?
Girl. Her Rosa sounded like having giddy up time. Gorillas and sperm whales, I'm telling you. That's why I said tonight, I'm telling you. The price of admission is worth it, all right? It's worth it. Oh my gosh. And that would be free. So. Okay, let's keep going, all right? We're only halfway through, you guys. So, yeah. Heels, come on now, send us a sign. Oh, gosh. I really hope that she's laughing up there with us. I really do. So, mwah, love you, girl. All right, here we go.
And they make those noises constantly. Hey, Happy New Year.
Oh,
We
shit.
partied last night.
What the hell happened here? Your crown is cockeyed. What happened? God, she looks like she's just like rode. Somebody rode her and threw her out. Oh my goodness! Wow. Woo!
Rode hard and put away crowned.
There, yeah, there we go. Anyways, okay, girl, are you okay? I'm just wondering there, Trisha. Come on. You're looking a little rough. I'm just, I don't know. Anyways, let's try to figure out what's going on here.
Man, we partied hardy. I dreamed all about Nancy Grace.
Why did
Nancy
that
Grace,
stop?
something to do with...
I needed more of that. Olap, what's going on here? What are you cutting out the good stuff for? Come on. We need it all. All right.
curly French fries, And that's all I can remember. So it was actually, believe it or not, a pleasant dream. You know, when you get old, your body falls apart and things start falling out of holes that you didn't know you had.
What?
Ever tell you about the rock?
Things start falling out of holes you didn't know you had. I don't know how
What
old
the
you are,
hell are you talking about?
right? I don't know
And
how old
why?
she is, but
Why?
damn, I haven't had anything fall out of any hole that I didn't know about. I know about all my holes. I'm sorry. I'm just
I'm,
saying. I know about all of my holes.
I'm just gonna mute and continue to smoke.
I'm very familiar with my holes. And nothing falls out of them. I'm just saying. You know.
Nothing questionable, at
No,
least.
right. Exactly. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Anyways. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. All right, here we go. Right. See, now I don't want to get old.
I don't want to get old.
Rowena, not my holes.
I can actually hear Rose saying it.
Right? Psycho cunt, nothing has ever fallen out of any of my holes. Duly noted. Duly noted. Duly noted. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, you awoken, Lincoln? Uh-oh. Sorry. We'll try and be quiet. Shh, everybody be quiet. Okay. All right, here we go.
Rock star that almost caught me. Oh God, can I say this? Let me think. Holes that you didn't know you had.
Okay.
Ever tell you about the rock star that almost caught me? Oh God, can I say this? Let me think how I can word this.
Holes, does it?
I can't.
I hope not.
I was pregnant.
Oh,
Well,
it does.
I was, and then I had a baby because that happens a lot when you're pregnant.
Okay, yes.
And I was breastfeeding him, but I couldn't bring him to the station. I went.
Like,
Okay. How do you breastfeed a baby when you're pregnant? How does that? Okay, wait a minute.
I think she managed to say she had a baby because she was pregnant, and
Oh, I see. Okay. I must have missed that part. Because I heard her say she was pregnant, and then she said she was breastfeeding. And I was like, what? You're doing it backwards. You're doing it backwards. Anyways, I don't know. Okay, here we go. I think we misunderstood. So, all right, here we go.
Let me think how I can word this. I can't. I was pregnant. Well, I was, and then I had a baby because that happens a lot when you're pregnant.
All right.
And I was breastfeeding him, but I couldn't bring him to the station. I went back to work part-time, and this was at a station called The Mountain. And I don't know why this popped into my head, but I made sure, because it was a radio station that had another FM. I think it just had one other FM in it. And most of it was automated. Some of it was live, and I had to do a live show on a Saturday. Well, I made sure that the other station was automated and that nobody else was scheduled to come in, because my show was like 5 hours and I had to pump. But I couldn't leave and do it. I had to do it in the studio, and I can't remember why. It was something to do with that. I think I had to do a live show because the automation wasn't working. So I just couldn't put it on automation and go to the bathroom and pump. I had to stay there.
What?
And I made.
Oh my goodness. Rowena, you can breastfeed while preggers. Some think it's birth control. Absolutely not. No. But yes, very true. You can. So yeah. I'm confused. I don't know what's happening right now. But just like the rest of it, we'll get through it. All right, here we go. Rubber monitor got to the stump. All right. I hope it's a comfortable stump tonight. So good to see you.
Made sure that nobody was going to be around. I brought my little travel pump, and I had locked the door. I'd locked the front door, locked the studio door, put down. We didn't have blinds. That's right. We didn't have blinds. And so I got under I think I got under this console. And I stood up when I was done, and I still had the pumps, and we were on like the 8th floor, so people couldn't see in the window. And I turn and look. There were 2 people at the window, and one of them was like a rock star at the time. Hold on, I can think of this song. Hold on, let me think of the song. Every morning when I wake up, sun on my bed. It's the lead singer of Sugar Ray. To this day, I'm not sure if he saw me. I think he did. I don't know, but the other guy did. And we never said a word to each other. Never said a word. I panicked, threw them off with my, loving, life-giving nectar. We used to do this thing on the radio station.
What is happening? Why? I hate this place.
Hey, Miss Loverbird, who put acid in my coffee? I don't know. Don't blame me, okay? All right, don't blame either of us, okay? I did say at the
Thank you,
beginning
Cena.
that, like, we're not responsible for tonight's performance, okay? I'm just saying. So, good morning to you. Good to see you. Okay, anyways. Woo, we're going to make it through. Here we go.
Win Trisha's stuff. Now, it wasn't my idea. The morning show guys just did it without my permission. And they would go in my office and grab something. And if say win Trisha's stuff, and the winner would get whatever it was they grabbed. Let me tell you the types of things they grabbed that they actually would make listeners come down and pick up. I had a gym bag with dirty gym clothes. They gave away that. Okay? They gave away an old pair of shoes that I had. They gave away a blanket that my fish, just like I have being the router fighting fish up here, I also had a beta fish in my office, and I was changing his water, and I dropped not the bowl he was in, but the bowl I was putting the water into on this blanket. And it just made the blanket disgusting, and I laid it out, and they gave that away. What was really frightening
Why didn't you
is people actually drove to the radio station.
Why did you have that blanket still? I don't know how water falling on a blanket makes it disgusting. I don't know. How dirty was this little fish tank? I'm just asking, because it didn't sound too clean. I'm just saying. And why did you keep the blanket? That seems a little bit weird. But anyways, it's all been weird tonight, so there you go with that. Yeah. All right, and here we go.
Station and took
Did they
it.
give the fish away too?
My gym clothes were the worst. I mean, they
hope
were
so,
disgusting.
really.
Here's the thing. I need somebody around me to answer questions. Like, I have a big fern. It's a beautiful
what day
fern.
is it
How
today?
often do I water it? I've read certain things, and I've read different things. Do I put it outside for the sunshine? Do I spray it every day? I don't know. How do I get rid of my diabetes type 2? I know I can bring it down, but I want to eat certain things. There's got to be a way around this. Anybody have any ideas? Let me know. Also, how do I get the unwanted chin hair that comes out looking like steel chain?
Oh, it comes out looking like a steel
that you could hold up the San Francisco Bridge with. How do I get rid?
How big are these chin hairs?
Oh my god! A cable from the San Francisco Bridge. That was funny.
Maybe wait till you get 3 of them and then you can braid them. You could braid it. Just have like one of those little braid goatees men have out there off there. What? I'm just telling you. I cannot with this. Okay? I'm just saying. Oh, he is my girl.
That was funny.
Was this filmed prior to Google? I think this was filmed in the 1800s or something like that. I mean, it seems like it. I don't know. Gosh. I pitied this poor doggy dog that like got to listen to this all the time. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right.
Bit of those. They show up. I don't even know they're there. I should be able to hear them growing. They are so strong and big. And then one day,
Oh.
boom, they're there.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, everybody.
Oh,
We are
this
in
was hilarious.
London, England.
Okay, she's in London, England. Okay, let me get her face up here again, and I'm gonna say two words to you guys, and you let me know if you know what I'm talking about.
I'm still trying to
Okay, give me a second here. Oops. Some of you might see what I see already, but okay. Two words. Let me move this out of the way. Two words. Sam Kinison. Okay? Sam Kinison.
I can't unsee it.
Okay, you know who I'm talking about, right?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I used to live near the town where he died. He died on
Oh,
the.
there you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
He was on his
So
way to
for those
Laughlin,
of
Nevada.
you that might not know what I'm talking about,
See it.
that's a good one, I guess. That's a good one. Okay, let me bring something up here for you.
Rowena saw I hate you.
Hey, you know what? I mean, I told you we're learning stuff tonight. It's educational. Okay, so this is a Sam. This is Sam Kinison, and he was a very, very famous comedian, funny as fuck. Okay, and I'm sorry, I that's just what I saw. Like, look,
Fuck.
I'm
I
sorry.
can't believe you're doing Sam that way.
Anyways, okay. Excuse me. Anyways, I had the vision, so I had to share you guys. I had to share the vision with you guys too, okay? Because yeah, if I have to see it, so do you. So do you. And that's just the way it is. All right. So R.I.P. Sam. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. So, anyways, oh my gosh, too funny. I was fucking split in half. I was laughing so fucking hard. So yeah. Anyways. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
It's like I didn't even think of
Learn
it
how to
until
use-
you said it.
Right.
As soon as you said it, I was like, God damn it, Wispy.
Oh my gosh. So, anyways, endless streams. Thanks, Wispy. I think. You're good. It's
He
free.
was hilarious.
Yeah, it's free with your. It's free with your. Your wrench fees. It's free. All the humor is free. So, all right, here we go, you guys. Here we go.
It's my selfie stick. These must be like apartments that are way out of my range. But, I mean, look at this. This is so darling. See how beautiful all that foliage? And all these little
Foliage.
houses here for the rich Londoners. I don't know if this is legal, but see, as I walk sideways, you can see all these cool houses. They all say Kensington on them. Hi, kitty, kitty. Look, it's a British kitty. Come here, kitty, kitty. Let's see if we can get this kitty to say hi to us.
Oh, God.
Come here, kitty, kitty. Come here. Hi, pretty. Can you hear that big bird? Hi, baby. Let's see if you can see this kitty. Come here. No, come here, baby. Come on, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You probably can't
Leave
see him.
those cats
He's
alone.
laying there. Hi, Mr. Swan. Hi.
Oh,
I don't have anything for you. Do you want to come up and say hi? When I was 10 years old, I had a swan bite me on my butt, and I ran around a place called the
Those
Cottonwood
are
Club with
property
everybody
of the
laughing
king.
at
I
me,
wouldn't
and it
mess with
wasn't
them.
funny. I'm traumatized by swans, so if you come near me, you do so at your own risk. I know this swan's going to come up and attack my butt just like it did 10 years ago. It's probably the same one. Son of a bitchin' swan. Here comes the swan. Here comes the swan. Dee 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 dee. Here, come on, baby. Come on. Can you say hi?
She
Can
causes
you
my
say hi?
anxiety to go
Can you
way
say
up.
hi?
right.
Good to see him.
Hi to
Can't tell if I'm
babies.
seeing him or not.
Oh, aren't
Can
they
you say hi?
cute?
Can you say hi?
Oh,
Can you say hi?
you could probably say
Did that
back.
work? Can anybody tell me? We
Thank
are live from the British Museum. I want to show you this one mummy. So
Swan
hang on.
Queen.
And it's supposed to be a guy, but he has boobs. I don't know what that's about. So hang on. Let me show you. Can't tell if you can see him or not. Let me get around here a little easier. Let's see. There we go. There. You see him? Look at that. He has boobs. You guys, he has boobs. They even have nipples painted on them. What the hell? What was going on back then in Egypt? These jars here, this is what they put, like, their organs in. And it was supposed to, like, help the king prevent famine or something. I don't know. Can you see him? There he is. Where is he? Just a minute. Here, there's me. Okay, so there's that. Oh, where is he? Can you see him?
No,
He's all wrapped up. See, he's all wrapped up. And here is his x-ray right down here.
Anybody else like
Okay.
anxiety go up,
He was at least 35.
or is it just me? Like
just,
for
just a little
real?
bit. Yeah, no, I'm with you, girl. I hear you, because I don't know what the heck this is.
And this, no disrespect, I would have a hard time being friends with, like, she's a lot.
She is a lot, absolutely. You thought it would have attacked her? Oh my goodness. It could very well possibly have happened because, yeah, they are definitely mean. So, so I'm chain smoking.
Well, yeah, that kind. You're just like, you can't look away. You can't stop watching. Your hand's shaking, but you're smoking. I mean, like, I could just see her running around like the Energizer Bunny doing all this. Like, it's a lot.
That's funny, yes. Oh my gosh. All right, let's
And
get here.
imagine listening and not looking at the screen, and you think it's her just continuing on. I mean, she
Right.
sounds crazy as hell.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh, crazy. Miss Elsa, oh my gosh, you got it set up. Oh, over on Kick? Yes, I did. I found my ID. So,
Was it buried in the car?
no, it was in the recycling bin.
You're lucky you found it.
Oh, my husband found it. I was like, what? What? Why would it be? I don't know. I just didn't ask you any questions. And I was, happy that I got it. So, yeah, very relief. You feel that just relief that, like, oh, yes. Oh, my God. Oh, you gifted 5 subs. Oh, thank you, Miss Elsa. I appreciate that. I'll have to figure out a way how to split my screen in 3, or I mean, I have 3 screens. I guess I could just put it on a different screen to have Kick open as well, so that I see you guys over there too. But need to build your subs up when yes, and when it redirects, absolutely. 3:31 in the morning for you. Oh my goodness. This has been fun, but I'm off to sleep. Thank you for joining us tonight, Cindy. We're always this crazy, so we hope we'll see you back. We'll see you back. All right. All right, here we go, you guys.
5 years old when he died, and he suffered from poor dental health, just like me. Look at that. Man, he is covered for good. All kinds of different restaurants. It's just amazing. So, that was a double decker. It almost killed me. I snore. And but sometimes if I take like a Benadryl, that helps me sleep. But if I snore, I mean, it's like scary. It's like Bigfoot's in the house and, he's watching a porno. It's like, it's horrible. The air conditioner was fixed just a little while ago. And the reason why I'm wearing this kind of heavy sweater is because I was literally jumping in the shower with my clothes on and on cold shower. And just getting drenched and then coming out. And so I got a little chilly when it came back on. So I've got a little sweater.
Miss Lessa, I don't know how to pronounce her name, sent you a rage quit. And I think you muted.
Thank you so much. It's Miss Salsa.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, Miss Salsa. But thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hey, Crispy. We are going crazy tonight, girl. Going crazy tonight. So, all right, here we go. I never thought Bigfoot watches nasty stuff like that. Oh, I know, right? Oh my God. All right, here we go.
Going here. It's like, 10 past 8 my time. I don't have any Halloween candy. I forgot. So all the lights are out. And I don't know what to do. If the kids come to the door, I mean, can I hand them a wad of cash? Except I don't have a wad of cash.
Sure.
What could I hand them?
Just duck down, Maybe they'll like peek in your windows and they'll be like, "We know you're in there, lady. Give us some candy." I know you guys see what I see. Here we go.
I got some bread and peanut butter. Can I make peanut butter sandwiches for Halloween? I've told this Thanksgiving story before. We were all around the table. And for some reason, my grandfather seems like we had a turkey and a prime rib. We had a whole bunch of people over. And
New eyebrow.
my grandpa
Okay.
started talking about how the fat on the prime rib is the best part, right?
Yeah.
And he eats it. And he promptly starts to throw up. So I'm looking at him, and I have a terrible gag reflex. And I proceed to like projectile vomit all over. And then my cousin threw up. Everybody was mad at me. And they thought I was laughing, and that's why I threw up. I said, no, I was gagging. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. There is a group of turkeys overtaking a small town, and they're wild. And the leader's name, I think, is it Kevin? I believe it's Kevin the turkey. And it's true, people. It's absolutely true. I had the same thing happen to me. I had a group of wild turkeys descend upon my house. They chased my son. I didn't believe him. I thought he was making it up. He was about 11. I'm like, yeah, well, we don't have wild turkeys. Trish, because he's called me Trish since he was 3, even though we offered to pay him money not to call us by our first names. Trish, these turkeys chased me up a tree.
She had to offer her child money, not to call her by her first name. God. Oh my God. Okay, this is getting crazier and crazier. Right, Wolfie? Not the turkeys. Oh my goodness. All right. Good to see you, Wolfie, by the way. Oh my goodness. You have to play this on a video of Trisha and Lauren. She's unrecognizable. All right. Oh my gosh, you guys, this has been crazy, crazy. All right, here we go. Here we go.
They came every morning. They came, and they'd knock on. I had floor to ceiling windows. It was a little A-frame cabin, and I'd hear like at 6 a.m. and it's one of them, and it was a female, and I called her Betty, and she was the leader, and she would wake me up, and I'd go outside, and she'd go going, and they'd all be gathering around me, and Betty would do the talking, and I would have to give them like 20 pounds of bird seed,
Betty,
like 2 or 3 times a week,
well,
to keep them from surrounding our house. And
well, that's why they surrounded your house, because you gave them 20 pounds of feed. But I mean, the turkey knocked on your door? Was like, hey, Trish, are you in there? Just wondering. Me and my buddies are out here looking for some food. You know, hello. Answer the door. We know you're in there. I mean, what is going on? Okay.
Whoopi says she was getting shaken down.
Right? Exactly. The turkeys were like, fuck this bitch. We heard enough of your weird stories. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's keep going.
then one day they just disappeared, and I was sad. They like moved down the river,
Well,
and then they
turkey
disappeared.
season.
I don't know what. They weren't killed, I don't think. They just went away. But anyway, it's a very
Thank
terrifying
you.
story coming out of, I believe, New Hampshire. And yeah, the turkeys are in town. I learned that Australians call each other the C word, just like they're saying, hey, buddy. I went in there once, this is a long time ago. I went into that forum on Websleuths, and I couldn't believe it. They were calling each other the most horrible names and threatening each other. And you know what? Not one of them reported on each other, because that's how we know if there's someone's not obeying the rules, is one of our members will hit a little report button and report it to the mods, and they go check it out. Nobody in the Aussie forum with William Terrell reported any of these threats. They were still buddies at the end of the day. I couldn't, and it makes me go, whenever I hear it. And the word, I'll say, see you next Tuesday. Think about that. Planning on having a party in Las Vegas, and Dr. John is going to be in his swimming trunks. It's going to be a pool party, right?
Yes, a pool party at the Bellagio. I mean, we don't know if we can really get the Bellagio. We'll do our best, guys. We'll do our best with our abilities. But yeah, I told John that he's got to be in a swimsuit with an owl pendulum.
Someday I'm going to tell you about this little patch. This little patch here that has no hair has been missing since I was in junior high. I'm still looking for it, but it's a long story. There's a reason I have a little scalp there. My hands were really dry and cracked, and so I had, I can't even remember the name of it. I had a tube of this cream that my girlfriend gave me, and it heals. Heals dry, cracked hands. I sound like a commercial. And it was a small tube, and I had it in the bathroom, and I brought it out here, because a lot of times sometimes I'll put stuff on my hands, because my hands are always scratched and dry and everything. And I brought it out here, and I had like open wounds on my hand, and from dog scratches and clean. So I clean really hard sometimes, and they just get dry and cracked. So I grabbed the tube, Eucerin, that's what it was, a small tube of Eucerin. So I grabbed the Eucerin, and I have it down here, and I'm tucking, and I open it, and I put it on my hands, and it burns. And I looked, and I had grabbed the Vagisil.
Oh my God.
I got up, if I remember right, I got up and screaming, running.
What?
What fucking universe have we entered tonight? We have covered everything.
Why are you telling this story? Like,
oh my God, we're gonna need some notes. Who's been taking notes? Because what in the fuck? So, you grab the Vagisil. What
she
else
just
did
said
you
it
have
like it's normal. I just reached over and grabbed the Vagisil. What?
God. Oh, yes, very much oversharing. A lot of oversharing. Cena, why does it burn? Cena, we don't ask those kind of questions around here, okay? No, no, no. No, no.
Oh, Michelle is like, oh, come on.
Girl, I feel you. Oh my God. Rowena did the notes. Okay. All right. We'll have to go and, track her down tomorrow. So, anyways, here we go. Here we go.
to the sink, and I don't know if that was the cause, but one of the scratches even like has a little scar, and I think that's from using that. So I would not recommend Vagisil for dry cracked hands. I actually insightful one.
Dry
I
crack.
almost forgot your name. I was going to call you Georgia. I don't know where that came from. I was about to call you Georgia.
Fucking
I
listen.
actually had somebody approach me about writing a book about my experience, with Websleuths, and I'm not saying this to be facetious or, braggadocious or whatever that word is, but I'm telling you, nobody would believe it.
Braggadocious? That's something I never heard before. Braggadocious. God, is that even a word? I mean, we're learning so much tonight. Saying like, oh. Anyways, all right. Let me know if somebody knows, okay?
The trials and tribulations of owning a true crime discussion forum, because I never ever intended that to be my career. My career was going to be playing Stairway to Heaven till I dropped dead on the radio. What does a TSA agent and my first boyfriend have in common? Well, they both.
Is this what?
On the first date. I didn't count the TSA as a date, but
What? Okay. Oh, braggadocious. Okay, Miss Salsa. All right. Braggadocious is an adjective meaning boastful, arrogant, or full of arrogant swagger, originating in the 19th century United States. It is derived from the braggadocio, a term for a boaster found in Edmund Spenser's 1590 poem, The Faerie Queene. It is often used to describe someone exaggerating their accomplishments. Well, thank you very much, Miss Salsa. We appreciate that. See? Help channel. We're helping y'all. We're learning tonight. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that.
So first,
You're still stuck on
she does the normal,
What else?
and then she sticks her fingers under my bra. Now,
Whoa.
my
Whoa. Okay, so wait, hold on a second here. What is going on? Okay, so it starts off with, what does a TSA agent and my first boyfriend have in common? Okay.
well, they both,
They both,
yeah,
yeah. What does
on
that
the
mean?
first date. I didn't count the TSA as a date, but
So she was out there hooching around on the first dates. Okay. Okay, just spell it out for us, girl. Come on. We're talking code.
so first she does the normal, and then she sticks her fingers under my bra. Now, my brassiere is industrial. Okay, you couldn't get a bulldozer through it.
Oh, industrial.
But
Oh,
she just kind of stuck it under.
what is that? Industrial. What? Industrial bra? What the fuck is that? Do I need one? I mean, what's the difference between a regular bra and an industrial one? Does it say Carhartt on it or something? I don't know. But anyways, industrial, right, Wolfie? I know you're asking questions too. Just saying. Okay. All right. Okay.
Underneath. Then she stuck her fingers down the back of my pants, not too far.
Oh, not too far.
But then
What the fuck?
She went in my. I wish I could just talk like I was talking to my girlfriends.
She stuck her fingers down her pants, but not too far. Not too far. Well, that's good, I guess. I mean, it's better than too far, I suppose, but I don't know what's going on, you guys. Okay, anyways. All right. We are almost at 1 o'clock. It's going to be a bit of a short live tonight. I do have to get up at 8 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, but we'll finish this off and we'll probably call it a night after this. I think it's a lot. I think, I mean, don't think I want to put anything more on you guys because, it's been a lot. So we'll let your brains, kind of calm down a little bit. So, all right, here we go.
But I don't want to get that graphic. The TSA agent went into my groin area, into the middle of it. Think Michael Jackson.
Oh.
She grabs it and says, swear to God, what's going on down there?
What?
Now, it's one of those things where I wish I would have thought.
Think Michael Jackson. What? Think Michael Jackson. Oh my God. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh, I don't even know what's happening. Okay. This is wild, you guys. This is wild. I feel like we're all on an acid trip. Definitely. In a yellow submarine. Wearing polka dot bathing suits. I don't know what's going on. But, anyways. All right. Let's keep it going.
Of all these things that I've thought of now. I wish I would have said, what? You've never felt teeth before? What? You've never felt a small alien head?
What? Whoa, what? You've never smelled? You stopped yourself there, girl. Okay? An alien head? What is happening down your pants? There's so many questions. What's going on down? Exactly. No wonder the girl had the questions. What's going on down there? Oh, my goodness. Oh, Jilly just gone. She gone. I love you, girl. Thanks for hanging out up here with me. The Vagisil, right? Oh. Never felt teeth, right? Teeth. An alien head? I don't know. She tells a story the weirdest fucking way that I've ever heard a story been told in my life. Like, I mean, she probably could start her own. Oh, well, she does have her own. I guess. No, don't start anything. But anyways, okay. All right, here we go. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. Oh, I'm sorry your audio wasn't working. Oh, that sucks. But anyways, good night, sweetheart. Okay, here we go.
What? You've never felt a 12-inch arm before? What? You've never felt a litter of puppies before?
What? You've never felt a litter of puppies? These are not the things that you would think that you would hear about what TSA agent, something like that. What? Okay. Anyways, oh my goodness, I have a headache. I'm pretty sure, right? Save the puppies. I agree with you. I know Rowena is gone. She starts all this stuff and then she's just gone. Just gets everybody all riled up. And then she's like, no, it wasn't me. So anyways, okay. All of them, right? Save the puppies. All of them. Yes. Oh, God, this is wild. Okay, here we go.
What? And I went, And then I realized what she was talking about. And I'll just say this. There are certain feminine products that older women wear. That's all I'm going to say. And so I said, that's what's going on. She said, okay. Well, then, in fact, I can show it to you. I have this plastic belt, and I just tie it really tight around my waist because all my pants are loose. I guess I've lost weight. And that came off, and she goes, what's that? What's going on there? And I said, calm down, it's just a belt. I forgot to take it off. The joke would be, yeah, I needed a cigarette after. She did say something to me that, and God, I wish I could remember. It was so noisy.
Like this woman was assaulted.
She said that it was going to be, I didn't use the word aggressive.
Did you call 911? Did you call 911? Because, girl, Dave, you was assaulted. I mean, there was teeth and alien heads, 12-inch arms. Like, oh. She needs a priest is what she needs. So, I don't know. Okay. She needs a priest, yeah. Oh.
But she said it would be more something. And maybe in depth. Well, that's kind of an odd choice of words, Tricia. So I just...
Maybe in depth.
I was just stunned, to say the least.
So are we, okay? We're very stunned as well. At least that's something we can all get on the same page, you know? We're stunned as well, okay? We're stunned as fuck, okay? I'm just saying, all right? Is this champagne bottle that's up here on the stage, is it empty? I'm just wondering. And on the shelf that's like down here, can you guys see my plunger? Does this not look like a bong to you guys? Okay, I'm just saying that too, all right? I think she's hitting a little bit more than the weird stories. 12-inch arms and stuff. I don't know. Oh, anyways. Okay, here we go.
I wish I would have been more hyper alert. I would have just memorized everything she did, but I didn't notice it until...
Well, you remembered quite a bit. I'm telling you. You remembered quite a bit, and, we didn't need to know that. I'm just saying. We did not need to know that, Oh, maybe a genie in a bottle. Oh, could be. Could be. Oh, goodness.
Really personal. So, I guess that's normal.
No, that's not normal.
Let's just call it doing a Michael Jackson. You know what Michael Jackson did on stage.
Call it doing a Michael Jackson. Woohoo! Or whatever it is. My voice can't get that high. Okay? But it was like a woohoo or something. I don't know. When he you know what I'm talking about. You know what because she told the story very well. Very graphic. Very graphic. Oh my God. Okay.
And what's going on down there?
There you go. Okay. There's the spelling of the person that you need to blame. Okay. OLOPP. Okay. Screenshot that. OLOPP. That's who you need to blame. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, you guys. That was a fucking trip. Wondering how many acid trips she did back in the day. Probably at least one. Well, at least one. You know what I mean? At least one. Sometimes all it takes is just one. But, yeah, at least one. Anyways. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to kick myself off there. So, oh my gosh, you guys. I'm sorry. I apologize if some of you were, sitting in a corner rocking back and forth right now. Perhaps sucking your thumb or chewing your nails. I apologize for that. It'll be okay. It'll be okay, okay? It'll be okay. So, Gosh, you guys, that was insane. Your trail's still trying to figure out who has teeth down there. I know. And why was the TSA agent, why was she putting her fingers down your pants? Not very far, but still down there. Like, what is even happening? I tell you. So anyways, remember, OLOPP, OLOP, okay? That's who you blame. That's who you blame. So, you're going to go to sleep after that? Me too. But you know what? We're tough women. We can do it. We can do it. Olap makes masterpieces. Yes, it's not the only one video that Olap has done about Trisha. So we probably will definitely, you know, venture a little bit further into all that stuff. So, yeah. Can you email Wispy with the answers, please? Yes, please do. Please do. Oh my God. Some of y'all gonna have some weird dreams tonight. Right. Definitely. But make sure, go back to the beginning. I made a disclaimer. I'm not responsible for anything that happens out of this, you know, whatever, all that, you know. And I also gave you the name, okay? Olap. Big, bright, pink avatar. Olap. So, anyways. Oh my gosh, you guys. Short, but fun. We're only at 2.5 hours. Damn. Woo! So. Alrighty, you guys. Happy Friday night, Saturday morning. I hope you have an amazing weekend. Oh, right. Before we go, I want to share a Kick channel with you guys. Hang on a second. I have found this Kick channel of this girl. I really enjoy her. She's funny. She does like just in real life streams. Like funny as can be, okay? The girl, she got some lungs on her. She got some fucking lungs, I'm telling you. So please go on over and follow. It is Saudi J TV. Love her. Absolutely funny. So tell her Wispy sent ya. Tell her Wispy sent ya. So yeah. Definitely check it out, you guys. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Lil D. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Gotta have these laughs every once in a while, you know? Mother McCready, yes. Wild fun. We are crazy over here. Thank you to those that were over on Kick. It is so much appreciated. Miss Salsa, love you. Thank you so much for all of your help. You're amazing. Also, if you are a mod and you are in Discord, can you please message me either on Discord or email, I guess. You gave her a follow? Nice. You guys will love her. She does gaming, but she also does, like I said, in real life where she's just like hanging out, doing whatever. She does reaction videos as well, which are really funny too. So. There is a mod chat now in Discord for all our mods. So if you are in Discord, definitely give me a message and I'll make sure that you are added to the mod chat. Yes, it's called mod chat now. Because we're smart asses. So, yeah. But, no, not in trouble. Not in trouble at all. I have quite a few mods, so it's hard for me. Excuse me. Hard for me sometimes to remember all of them, but I want as much of you in there as I know some people don't do Discord, which is fine. But if you do Discord, then let me know, and I would make sure that I add you to my chat. 3 a.m. I guess that's you wispy Crama. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the morning here for me, but I gotta get up at 8. So horrible. I don't like mornings. It's just not my jam, you know. It's just not my jam. So. But I'm gonna get off here, and I'm gonna have just a small little snack of some frozen yogurt, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So we haven't tried it yet. Being snowed in this weekend, I may try it. Nice. Good night, Miss Salsa. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much to my amazing moms. Thanks, you guys, for hanging out. Thank you to those who joined membership. We'll see you in Discord. So yeah, if you were green before but you're not now, or you have never been green but you want to be, please do make sure that you join at either one of our memberships. We'll get you into our Discord. So yeah. Alright, you guys. I appreciate you hanging out, having some laughs. It was a wild run. So invite all your friends. All right, Crispy. All right. Thank you. Be safe out there and wash your hands. Exactly. All right, you guys, get out of here. Go to bed. Go to work. Whatever you gotta do. But yeah, we'll see. And yes, please do go over and subscribe on Kick. We are trying to work our way to 1,000 subs, followers, whatever you want to call it. Over there, we are just under 700. So little ways to go, but I know that we can make it. So please, absolutely do come over and subscribe to us on here. So, all right, you guys, I'm out of here. See you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.